this video, we're going to take a look at how our ShareNet Municipal Operations and Management System can be used for fleet management. ShareNet can actually be used for multiple departments throughout a local government, utilities, public works, all kind of departments, parks and rec. But here, again, we're going to be focused on fleet. So I'm going to start with our end user portal. Actually, the employees can have their mobile interface, mobile app to submit a request. They can submit this, let's say, a tire replacement, select the category, prompt for the unit number, put in some details, upload a picture, and set their requesting department so you can do kind of chargeback reporting. And then when they're done, hit submit. Work orders can also be submitted via email. So all you have to do is set up a particular email address that we can monitor. And let's say we got a squeaky belt, some pertinent information in the email, and hit submit. So whether it's submitted through the employee portal or through email, the person submitting the request would get back an email confirmation, something like this, and you have full control over what this looks like. And the beauty of this, it just keeps everybody in the loop. There's quick communication, automated communication, so it increases the level of satisfaction. So let's jump to the desktop, let's say a manager's view. They can be looking at all the requests that have come in as well as triggered preventative maintenance. We have a workflow system that can automatically route a request to the particular department. In this case, we send an email to a fleet-specific email, and we can trigger it that way. And this one was a form. We also trigger that to send it to the fleet group and owner. On assets, I can, again, as I mentioned earlier, we can track any kind of asset, whether it's facilities, fleet, solid waste, wastewater, whatever. Here we're going to be looking at fleet. So this is a group by asset type. If I want to see some details of a police car, I can drill into it and see pertinent information, make model year, purchase amount, useful life, replacement cost, which can be reported on the dashboard to give you future projections. And then here, this shows any related assets that are associated, in this case, a police car. This related request shows you all your maintenance history. And then preventative maintenance allows you to set up date-based or meter-based PMs. And in the case of, let's say, an oil change odometer-based PM, if you have a fuel management system where drivers are recording their odometer readings, we can actually set up integration to query that data and then automatically add meter readings for the vehicle and then automatically kick off odometer-based maintenance from that. So let's actually work on one of these work orders on our smartphone or mobile device. So here I'm looking at all the open fleet work orders. Here I've got a tire replacement. You can see the unit number, etc., who requested it. When I'm done, all I have to do is put in a little bit of information. Tires replaced. And then I can change the status to closed, which will automatically populate the completed date time. And then I can add labor hours to this or parts inventory. When done, just hit save and close. And that completes it out, and then it disappears from the list. So let's wrap up with reporting in dashboard. So with all this data information in the system, we want to be able to report on it. So we're going to go to the fleet maintenance cost detail report. And this is showing the asset, the work order, and then all the labor items or parts that were used for that particular work order. Here we've got some parts as well as some labor hours for that, and then the total cost of that. So we can quickly see the total cost of maintenance for all the work orders that have been completed in a particular time period. Very helpful. So what's even more powerful is our dashboard. You can actually tie a report into a dashboard, and these dashboards are interactive. Here, let's say this is a chart of all the fleet work orders by the department we're doing the work for. Let's say the police department has all their police vehicles. And then, so this is a work order count. So I want to look at for this given period, mouse over that, and now we've got 71 work orders for the solid waste department. And notice here, if I click on this bar right here, it turns into a stripe, and it automatically filters the other parts So now I can see that body and frame issues were $1.5 thousand. I can see all the work orders here. I can even click on this, and that further breaks it down. And then now I've got all my list of work orders, and then the total cost of those work orders. And then if I want to clear that out, I clear it out, etc. But this kind of information allows you to really navigate quickly to the data you want to look at so that you can make more informed decisions. So if you like what you see, please contact us to learn more and schedule an in-depth demo.